Hey everyone! Well, we're here. We're back, and today we're doing another anti-MLM video, and for this video, we will be heading back on over to Reddit, filtering by top post of this past week, and just seeing what the Huns have been up to. I seriously cannot believe that it's already the middle of August, actually even a little past the middle of August, and that we only have 4 full months left of this year. This year is just absolutely flying by, which means that the Huns will be in full force over the next 4 full months, because that's essentially Q4, and they truly think they are boss babe business owners and that they are the CEOs of their own company when their own company has a CEO. So it's always interesting when they claim to be the CEO, yet they have a CEO, and they also praise that CEO is like a god to them. Like, thank you for creating this amazing business opportunity for a CEO. By the way, I'm also the CEO, and the person next to me is the CEO, and the person on stage is the CEO. We're all CEOs. Thank you to all the CEOs here. When in reality, there is only one CEO, and no MLMer has ever surpassed them. So I feel like over the next few months, we are definitely going to see some interesting posts of Huns getting pretty desperate to try and sell their overpriced MLM products. And of course, the ultimate, most important thing when you are in an MLM is trying to recruit every single person that you talk to. It just has to be exhausting. So if you guys like this video, please give it a thumbs up. And if you really, really like it, please subscribe. Make sure to check out my description below for all of my fun links. And with all of that said, let's read these posts. Damn, she didn't even get any backup from fellow Huns. So the post says, if you could chug down a 4-ounce detox drink before breakfast and dinner for 2 days in a row, lose 2 to 10 pounds of toxic sludge, debloat your tummy, and combat fatigue all at once, would you be willing to try it? And the comments say, no, not good for your body at all. Somebody else said nope. Then the Hun responds with a emoji, and then said, I mean, it's probably mostly water weight. Any weight loss plan you start, you should lose a few pounds of water weight. And somebody responds, oh goodness, no. To lose up to 10 pounds in just 2 days is not healthy. If it were 1 week, that would be one thing. It would still be a lot of weight to lose in 7 days, but to lose that kind of weight in 2 days, eek. And I could not agree more. And OP down here writes, an acquaintance from high school. Aren't they all? Exactly. And it's interesting how she's just like, oh, it's just probably water weight. You're just losing a few pounds from water weight. And it's like, that's not how you're wording it, though. Like, you are saying essentially that it would be, well, to be fair, she said toxic sludge, because we all just have toxic sludge sloshing around in us. Ooh, that sentence that I just said was the mental image that I had, not great. But this is clearly, it works because they love to say stuff like this and toxic sludge. It could be a different MLM because they all kind of latch onto the exact same words. But also going back to her original post, it says, if you could chug down. To me, like, it's like you're forcing yourself to do this. Like, if I could make you do something you don't want to do for 2 days, would you do it for me? And it's like, no. I mean, to be fair, I'm processing this in my head when I said, no matter what, she's trying to make you do something you don't want to do, because it's not like this would be a free thing that she would give you. You would have to pay for it, so that's probably something you don't want to do. So it's like, on top of spending money that you don't want to spend, taking time out of your day and drinking something you don't want to drink, does that sound like something you would want to do for me? No, it absolutely doesn't. I don't want to do something that I don't want to do to support your MLM company so that you can maybe make like $3 off of me. That doesn't sound like a win-win. It only sounds like a win for the company. But like I said, saying the word chug down 4 ounces, it's like, how thick is this stuff? 4 ounces is not a lot, and you're saying chug down, like, it's thick and you're gonna have to chug it down. Like, even if it was like this miracle thing that truly was okay for your body, and I guess you did lose 2 to 10 pounds, it's still extremely unhealthy, I feel like, no matter what. But when you use the term chug down, I just think that that will scare a lot of people away, as it should, especially for an MLM company. But it is nice to see people in the comments being like, yeah, no, that's not healthy. That's not healthy. And I wonder how much longer It Works is going to latch on to this like 2 to 10 pounds in 2 days thing, because hopefully more and more people are like, I want to lose weight like a healthy way. Like, I'm okay with it being kind of a natural progress. I don't need to lose 10 pounds in 2 days. And it's like, I guarantee that this is just like, it probably is honestly water weight, because maybe like they're telling you you don't need to, you know, eat as much, and it also could just be a laxative. So there is that as well. It's just not a healthy way to go about losing weight, and it, like I said, it is very nice to see people in the comments being like, yeah, no, this is not good for you. Like, I don't want to do that. And then her to be like, well, I mean, it's just a, like any weight loss plan, like, you should lose a few pounds of water weight. Like, that's not necessarily what you said. You said toxic sludge. You didn't say water weight. Sister used our mom's death to try to sell me plexus. Oh boy. That sentence right there is scary. Okay, so the post says, or the texts say, so I have officially decided to restart my plexus business with a new team, and I'm super excited about it. I would love it if you can join in with me. I am going to officially join this Friday on Mom's birthday. I want to associate something positive with this day and month instead of sitting in the heaviness. You in? I would love to start off strong with my best friends and family in my corner with me. And they respond, sorry, we were at soccer practice, then had to eat and get ready for bed. I appreciate you thinking of me, but I am not interested. Good luck with your endeavors. And the sister responds, oh, these are on 2 different days, so it looks like, okay, this was back in March that the original texts were sent, and then in July, her sister talks to her again and says, hey, I know you haven't been 100% sold on the idea of trying plexus in the past, but I am a few people away from earning this Caribbean cruise. If it would be possible for you to order for a month or so to 1, try it out because I legit think you'll like it, and 2, help me out with my blossoming business, I would be so very grateful. It would be about $125 out of your pocket. If that isn't doable or you don't want to, I totally get that and respect that. I'm just putting the ask out there ever so humbly. And her sister responds, I am not interested. Wow. I mean, I guess I can understand wanting to associate, like if your mom passed away, like associate her birthday with a better day, but to associate it with an MLM, especially because like she said, I want to start it up again, meaning that she quit plexus. She left. It wasn't working for her. It wasn't working with her. And to come back and then, you know, say like, I'm only a few people away from this cruise. Like, she didn't even say she's a few sales away from this cruise. She said she's a few people away. And I assume that means recruits. And it's like, you have to recruit a certain amount of people so that you can go on this Caribbean cruise. And I know it's her uplines like getting on her about it and saying, you have to come. This is the most amazing trip ever. It's like no other trip you've ever been on. Like, we want to meet you in person. I want to hug you. I want to love on you. Like, all these words that we've heard over and over again. And, you know, to ask your sister for $125 so that you could maybe go on this Caribbean cruise with a bunch of other Huns. And it's like, your sister already flat out told you, I'm not interested. Like, I don't want to support this. This is not something that I like that you're doing, but I still love you as my sister. And that's that. Let's leave it at that. And I think that is the most fair thing that she can say as a sister is like, I'm not going to join. I'm not going to buy from you because I don't support this, but good luck. You know, this is what you want to do. I can't control you. I can, you know, state my opinion, state how I feel, but she can't force her to get out of it. And then when she said, you'd help me with my blossoming business, it's like, if it's so blossoming and it's doing so well, then why do you need your sister to be involved? And in this first post where she was talking about joining Plexus again, she's like, I'd love to start off strong and have my best friends and my family in my corner. That is absolutely MLM speak. That is absolutely her just regurgitating what her upline has probably told her. Is like, oh my god, for this business, like if you have your best friends and your family with you, like this is amazing, because she can get her warm market in, get a bunch of sales from her warm market, and that benefits her upline to, you know, get commission from the sister, the downline. And it also could, if the sister recruits, boost the upline to the next rank. She could just need someone below her to hit the rank of Twiddly Dink, and then she's, you know, Twiddly Doo. Ooh, the rank of Twiddly Doo. That should be a rank. It should be Twiddly Dink, Twiddly Doo, Twiddly Dum. That's the top rank, is Twiddly Dum. Hun on my Instagram. And I have the picture pulled up, so it looks like they reposted a picture from No Shame Sales Game. No Shame Sales Game. There we go. And the post that Colleen posted was, a celebrity or influencer gets paid to sell you a product and they don't use it and it's fine. But a friend gets paid to sell a product they actually use and love and it's a scam? Okay, Jan, that's not at all what this is. One, yeah, the celebrity or influencer does get paid to promote a product that they may or may not use. We do not know, but that's just it. Like, they are paying advertisement technically when you use an influencer or a celebrity. So they are paying that person to sell a product, versus people in an MLM are paying to sell that product. They are paying to be the advertiser of that product, and then they get a little bit of kickback if they do sell. It's not like when they post it to social media, they make money. No. But yet people who are influencers and they post about a product to social media, they are actually getting paid. They are getting paid to promote a product. They are not paying the company to promote their product. Those are two very different things. It's not just, oh, your friend does it and it makes it a scam. No, because maybe your friend does have a small business and they are promoting their product. Then that's great, and that does make them an actual business owner versus an MLM. They are not a business owner. It is not their product that they're selling. They are just out there promoting this MLM product for free. And it looks like the Hun had put in their story, they added like their own little caption saying, I've already gotten some rude messages for doing Monate as a business. You can simply ignore my post about it or unfollow me if it bothers you that much. You know what's always great is when you come with attitude. Nothing sells a product more than having an attitude about it. So down here, the OP writes, this girl is a distant family member. She is involved in Monate, Earthly, Paper Pie, and a couple more MLMs. I feel bad for her. She's a stay-at-home mom and is 21 years old. She got married as soon as she could to a guy she dated for 5 months. Both are struggling financially. Her husband has a hard time keeping a job. It's a mess. I hope she sees the light soon and actually gets a real job of some sort. She's never worked. That is very sad. It's also extremely shocking that she is a part of multiple MLMs all at once, because I thought that was against compliance for majority of MLMs, but maybe if it's only like a direct competitor, like maybe you can't be a part of like Beachbody and It Works, or Herbalife and Plexus, something like that, or like Zaya and Savvy, or Savvy and LuLaRoe. So maybe like you can't sell your direct competitors' products as well. Like you can sell something that's kind of different, like Monate is makeup, Paper Pie is books. Earthly sounds like a health and wellness MLM. I'm not sure off the top of my head, but I feel like Monate's eventually going to get into the health and wellness world. I just feel like they They're gonna go there because over time, these MLMs just start selling everything so that they can cover the market entirely. They'll say like, oh, if you don't like vitamins, we have shampoo. If you don't like shampoo, we have books. If you don't like books, we have clothes. So it covers everything. And then it's a good selling tactic because they're like, we have everything. You don't need to go to any other place. We are a one-stop shop. We're basically like Target, but so much better because we're all the CEOs. Comments on this say, yeah, I actually don't buy anything from influencers. Two things can be true at once, hun. That is actually a really good point because it's like I've seen celebrities and influencers like sell things and promote things, and I'm not, depending on what the product is, like I'm not like so overtaken that I'm like, somebody that I watch online is promoting this product, I have to buy it. Like, it's not like that. It's like people buy things that they need and want. It has nothing to do with the person who is promoting the product. I mean, I guess maybe people will buy things just because like some celebrity endorses it. I know that, but that is such a minority of people. It is not the majority. Like Colleen's post here basically is stating that everybody buys from influencers and celebrities because they talk about a product. Everyone sees that product and has to buy it. That's not at all the case. Just like how somebody who's promoting an MLM product doesn't mean everybody needs to stop, drop, and shop for them. That's not how it is. Everybody is going to use their money however they want to use their money. And majority of the time, just because somebody is talking about a product doesn't mean everybody that sees it has to buy it. MLM victim, who is a stranger to me, messages me, then gets sassy when I ask them who they are. The audacity. Hey, I know this is random, but we are giving away a total of $1,500 this month. The winner will be announced on September 2nd. Would you like to be entered by posting a quick status I send you? That's all you'd have to do. Who is this? And then a couple hours later, they go, who are you? Like, question mark, who are you? And the hunter responds, my name is on my profile. It's like, yeah, I know what your name is, but I have no idea who you are or how you found me. It's like you're just some random person asking me to do a favor for you. Like, why would I post a status for you? I don't know who you are. I don't know what the status is. I would probably, if I got this, I mean, I wouldn't respond. I would honestly think like it was a scam. It's coming off scammy. Probably because it is. But it's like to have like a little sass be like, my name's on my profile. It's like you could say like, oh, I'm just a friend of your friend Becky. I'm just a friend of your mom's cousin twice removed. Or I just was going through and letting people know about this amazing giveaway that we're doing. Like you could say a little bit more than just like, you can clearly see my name. It's like, yeah, that means nothing to me. The comments on this say, to be cold messaging random strangers with vague promises of cash. Huns must think everyone is greedy and gullible like themselves. Bit insulting, really. Somebody else said, what was the reply? Because it's perfectly reasonable to ask a stranger who a stranger is. Expected even. I would have not only asked who is this, I would have asked who is we and winner of what exactly? And OP responds, one brief look at her Facebook page and it was constant, never interacted with post about It Works. No idea how she found me or why she messaged me. Must just be pure desperation. Yeah, obviously if you are just cold messaging people like this, just sending out random things, my guess, because we have heard of people doing this in the past, is she probably just clicked on maybe a friend of a friend's profile and just copy and pasted this message into all of that person's friends list. And she probably got a lot of who is this, a ton of ghost calls or ghost messages, and I don't think she got a single person to post a status for her, and even if that person did post a status, I don't think that resulted in a sale. So she probably spent hours doing this and got nothing out of it. Hashtag Wax Wednesday. Thanks, Sensi Club. Now I can always get this bar, even though it's no longer available. And OP up here writes, doesn't that mean it is in fact still available then? You can't use the words always get and then followed by it's no longer available. So which is it? Can you always get it or can you no longer get it? It's just they don't think these things through. I think I kind of understand what she's trying to say. I think it's that like when you join Scentsy Club, you can get access to scents that are no longer available to like the public. It could be that, but it's not worded really like that. It's just like, I can always get this bar that's no longer available. Like say like maybe to the majority. I don't know, just expand a little bit more on this. I think that would be helpful. Oh, down here OP writes, a girl I know from a mom's group posted this. Seems contradictory to me, since something being no longer available would be something you can always get. They're either still making it or they aren't. Unless I suppose you're one of like 3 people slowly buying from a stockpile mountain in the back of a musty shed. I agree. We're in the MLM world. They love contradictions. They are all about the contradictions when it comes to being in an MLM. None of it makes sense. All of it is nonsense. Comments on this say, does that mean someone has a garage full of them and can hook her up until the floor-to-ceiling stuffed garbage is empty? Somebody else responds, most likely. I looked at them for a Scentsy review. These hounds have to stockpile to stay active in the business. Crappertunity. I don't know if I've heard that. Somebody else responds, holy shit. Even at the highest rank of superstar director, you only make 9% commission. So for every $5 bar of wax you sell, you make 45 cents. Somebody else responds, yep, so only way to make money is from pyramid commissions. Exactly. Nobody, as far as I know, in any MLM has made it to the top of the company and surpassed the CEO, but has made it to the top of the company by sales alone. It's all on recruitment. It is 100% recruitment based on how the people at the top got there. It's not about sales. It's not about the product. All right, we have reached the end of the video and we all know what that means. It is meme time and it says, ooh, a new smoothie bar opened in town. And it's Herbalife. If you guys have seen this South Park episode, I believe it's called Margaritaville, and it's where people are, it has to do with the recession of 2008, I believe, and it's just like, oh, you have money and it's gone. So they're going, oh, a new smoothie shop, and it's Herbalife. I feel like I do that in my like everyday life as like a joke. Sometimes talking to my husband, like I will do the like, and it's gone. But I'll like say a different adjective instead of like gone, or a different noun, verb, whatever it is. I think it's a good thing for, you know, everyday life of just like, and it's gone. And it's a scam. That actually could also be replaced. It's like, oh, my friends, you know, started a new business and it's a scam. And it's an MLM. It's like, oh, great. I love South Park so much. Oh, it can really fit into so many facets of life. It's definitely an interesting show, that's for sure. So this video, these posts were definitely interesting. I did not get as angry as I normally do because there was no Octavia. Something about Octavia just like eats at me inside because they call themselves a coach. They promote very unhealthy eating habits, all in the ruse of we're helping people. When you are under this disguise, and this goes for all MLMs, of I'm just doing this to help people, when the only person that it is helping is yourself, and you're teaching them, okay, then you need to get other people so that they can help you. It's not you helping them, it's always them helping you. It's like, I need you to get involved in this so that I can make money, so that I can rank up. It's not the other way. It's not like you're helping them rank up, because most of the time you're not helping them talk to people and recruit people. I guess sometimes, you know, depending, And like when they get them involved in opportunity calls, you know, they'll share their stories and they'll, you know, do like, my life was the worst ever and then I got into Beachbody and now it's a perfect life and without this I would be probably dead. And it's just these like sob stories, these over the top, my life was in shambles until this MLM opportunity appeared. It's like these MLM opportunities appear all the time. It can't be a once in a lifetime opportunity if it's everywhere. If you just go on any local small business Facebook page and you say like, I'm looking for a job or I'm looking for a side hustle, opportunity will be in your inbox faster than you can say the word opportunity. Alright you guys, I hope you liked this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up, and if you really, really liked it, please subscribe. Let's talk anything and everything anti-MLM in the comments below, and until my next video, I will see you guys then. Bye!